Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm gonna be showing you guys how to sound like Wi-Fi Skeleton or Jades in BandLab in like 30 seconds or less. Completely beginner friendly. We're just gonna get right into it, no BS. First thing, obviously, what you want to do is have your instrumental imported and your lead vocals obviously already recorded. Blah 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 blah. And next thing, what you want to do, right, is you can have a preset for this, but you don't really need it. So I recommend one. I recommend something like 70s valid, just anything that doesn't really have a lot of distortion, so like little to no reverb or echo. Like I said, I find that 70s valid kind of fits that the best. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the before real quick. So obviously it doesn't sound too bad, but it's not quite the sound we want. So all we're gonna do to change that is that we're gonna go to these three dots right here, click it into this drop down. We're gonna duplicate the layer and make sure that your volume is a little bit lower than what you had it to the start, because the thing is that you're putting on two vocal leads, so it's gonna sound a lot louder. So I put mine personally to negative 3.1 decibels, but you guys can obviously lower it or raise it if you need to. But next thing what you want to do, right, is that you want to take this bottom layer right here and make sure that this magnet up here is not selected. And you're just gonna move this literally ever so slightly to the right, like little micro adjustments, you know what I'm saying, like literally like a millimeter. And right there, and automatically it should sound a lot better. It should sound like this. So obviously it already sounds a lot more like Wi-Fi Skeleton or Jades than it did before, because like I said, it sounds layered, sounds a little bit raw, and yada yada yada. You get the idea. But another thing you can actually do to enhance the vocals just a little bit is that you can go to these white knobs and you can just pan it a little bit. So I like to pan mine to -8 and 8. It doesn't really matter what order you do this in, just make sure one's the exact like negative positive. So if you're gonna do like a -5 to the left, make sure it's 5 to the right. But yeah, that's basically it. It's honestly really simple, and it takes like 30 seconds when you know how to do it. That's about all for this video. I'm gonna be honest. If it helped you, then support my channel if you want. I don't really care. You can like and subscribe if you want, but if you don't want to, that's cool. I hope you guys have a great day, and peace out.